Tyson Fury v Sefer Seferi. What time is the fight, what channel is it on, and what is the undercard? After 924 days out of the ring, Tyson Fury is back with a fight against Albanian Sefer Seferi. The Gypsy King last fought in 2015, when he beat Wladimir Klitschko and snatched the IBF, WBA and WBO world heavyweight titles from him. However, subsequent positive test for cocaine and revealing a battle with depression, Fury relinquished his world titles. But now, the former heavyweight champion is back, after a grueling weight loss training regimen that saw the Manchester boxer drop 8 stone and spar 300 rounds. "I'm back better than ever. I'm still only 29 but even stronger, even faster, even punching with more knockout power, even more good-looking," he said. "And happier. This is not only for me but to help show everyone with mental health problems that if I can come back from the dark place I've been, they can do it." Here is all you need to know about the Tyson Fury v Sefer Seferi fight, including when it is, how to watch it on TV and the weigh-in. The Fury v Seferi fight is taking place on Saturday, June 9th. Fury and Seferi are expected to walk out to the ring at 10 p.m., although the actual fight is expected to start closer to 10:30 p.m. The fight will be broadcast live on BT Sport 1 and BT Sport 1 HD, and it will also be available to BT Sport customers via the BT Sport app. The public weigh-in is going to be on Friday, June 8th at 1:30 p.m. The fight will be held at the Manchester Arena in Manchester. Sefer Seferi is an Albanian boxer who fought mostly as a cruiserweight during his long career. Seferi is 39 years old and has only lost one fight out of 24 professional bouts. Standing at 5 feet 11 inches, Seferi will be dwarfed by Fury's 6 feet 9 inches frame. However, despite the distinct height advantage, Fury is wary not to be complacent. "He is an iron man who will give me the rounds I need. He has a lot of knockouts on his record." Seferi is ranked the number 2 cruiserweight in his home country, behind his 41-year-old brother Nuri. Seferi's one professional defeat came at the gloves of WBA regular heavyweight champion Manuel Char, who will be ringside on Saturday. Before Fury and Seferi step into the ring, boxing fans will get to see undercard fights such as Flanagan v Hooker fighting for the vacant WBO World Super Lightweight belt. One of the talking points from Fury's comeback was been his impressive weight loss. At his heaviest during his 2-year exile, Fury weighed 27 stone. The boxer claimed he has dropped 25 kilograms since then and expects to weigh in at around 19.5 stone at Friday's weigh-in. Fury's trainer Ben Davison said the key to Fury's body transformation was keeping him mentally stimulated. "The key is to keep him mentally stimulated. If you allow him to get bored or switch off, he can do that very easily. I've not allowed him to do that in this camp and I worked it out pretty quickly. I gave him set training times, set meal times, and the more he got into that routine, I found him getting better each day. The weight was coming off and he was looking better in the gym. I broke it into 2 camps. The first one was getting the majority of the weight off, but then he needed to recover. The first phase was making sure his body was ready to go through what was needed to get where he is now." Fury sees the Seferi fight as the right track to ultimately fighting the likes of Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder. His promoter Frank Warren agrees, Edge simply picked up the belts that Tyson left behind. He and Wilder are good heavyweights, but unless one of them beats Fury, neither of them is the true world champion. Those fights have to happen. His trainer Ben Davison concurs, saying that the Fury team is aiming for a unification clash against Joshua, who holds the WBA, WBO, IBF and IBO, sometime in mid-2019. The boxer himself said, "I'm thinking about putting my fist through the side of Edge's jaw. I'm thinking about knocking Wilder's spark out, all 15th Street of him. Putting him upside down on a heap in the floor.